Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel for another King Arthur's Legends Rise video. So in today's video, I'll be showing you my progress in the Power Up dungeon, specifically the Shrine of Storms. So Shrine of Storm, as we know, there's this boss Tarrasque who is pretty quick or pretty nimble on his paws. So I managed to clear until Shrine of Storms stage 7. And as you can see, there's some new changes that I have done in this team. Basically, I'm replacing Tristan with Rosier, a rare hero that I have recently built. And I found out that she deals pretty amazing damage, and she can also apply bleed to deal additional damage based on the enemy's max HP. But I guess most of the bosses here already has some unique passive skill that reduces their damage from the damage over time. Like as you can see here, grants dot 90% decrease. So basically, the damage dealt by bleeds, right, will be reduced by 90%. So it doesn't deal much damage in comparison to Gorgos. So why I replaced Tristan with Rosier is because she's able to deal a lot of damage with her Flame Relic, this one. And I do not have Tristan Flame Relic yet, so yeah, I'll just use Rosier since she's much more easier to build and uses less resources. So as usual, this team comprises of Morgan. I have her in a lead position so that she can provide this drain trigger rate. Basically what it means that all of my heroes here have a 25% chance to perform drain by 50%. So whenever they deal damage, right, 50% of the damage that will be converted into like healing. So I probably use Morgan for her A2 to apply the AoE attack gauge, decrease attack gauge here. This will help to reduce the speed of the boss left and right arm. And then I have this healer here. And this healer name is called Gillien. So Gillien, although she's some sort of a healer and a debuffer hero, she can perform healing with her A2, but it's only a single target. But it heals like a significant amount to a hero that has the lowest HP. So it keeps the lowest HP hero alive far more longer in comparison to a AoE healer. And then I also selected her to use her A2 so that she can decrease the attack gauge of the boss. And then I have Claudas. Claudas here is to do the same thing as similar to Morgan. But apart from that, like, she can also apply attack speed increase by 1 for 1 turn. So all my heroes here will be faster than the boss with this attack speed increase. And finally, Rosier, I'll be primarily using her A3 to apply the bleed and also do a lot of hits to deal damage to the shield, because the boss sometimes will put up a shield to protect himself. And I highly recommend you to get all of these heroes in Flame Relics so that they will be able to do 25% more damage to the boss and receive 50% less damage from this Tarrasque, because Tarrasque is like Storm, which is a weaker affinity to Flame. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. The key is to prioritize attacking the boss. Alright, let me show you the skill order settings before we start the battle here. So as you can see, Rosier will primarily focus on A3. All of these three ladies, Claudas, Gillien and Morgan, they are all using their A2 here. And all of these heroes are using Vigor set. Vigor set allows them to charge 1 Vigor whenever they take their turn. So this means they do not need to frequently use their A1 or their default abilities. Right, so target the boss. So the boss speed is around about 203. So if you manage to get your heroes above that speed range, right, then you'll be able to go before the boss here. So if you're able to prevent the boss from moving, right, this also helps Rosier to stack up all of these bleeds. As you can see here, she managed to increase the duration of those bleeds and apply even more. See, bleed with the debuff duration of 3 now. Okay, we are doing really fine. We are almost like 50% HP left. I do not need to worry about if your supported heroes are missing hitting the boss because of the hit accuracy is low. you need to ensure all of these 3 supporter debuffer heroes, right? Their effect accuracy must be around about 50 to 60% to guarantee that decreased attack gauge. As you notice, right, minus 300, that one represents the decrease of the attack gauge on the boss as well as on the arms. So for your attacker heroes, right, I highly recommend to have hit accuracy so that they can deal damage and also hit the boss. So it depends on how you want to build your Rosier. For me personally, I would recommend to get effect accuracy because I want to let the dose bleed as well as hit accuracy so that my hits land on the boss. So you can see the boss applies shield, and you can see in the shield icon that represents the shield, the total amount of shield that the boss has. Alright, we're almost there. The boss has like 15% HP. Okay, that is the increased attack gauge provided by the left arm. You can see that golden number. Okay, the boss got killed by the bleed. Okay, let's end the repeat battle. So on stage 7, right, you'll start to get this legendary Flame Awakening Stone. This is really important, especially when you want to increase your your relics. Your relics awakening from 5 and 6. So if you want to enhance those relic stats, the HP, the defense, the attack stats, you need to clear the stage 7. Okay, let's check out the battle stats here. So these are the damage dealt by the boss, highlighted in blue. The red one is how much damage they have taken, and green color represents how much healing that they perform. So Morgan dealt a bit. Claudas also doesn't do that much, but Gillien deals the most here. So this is the offense. As usual, Rosier is my primary damage dealer. And look at that. She applied 34 debuffs. That's a lot, man. And she performed 1 kill because she's killing the boss. She dealt the highest damage, 2451, and these are the total damage dealt. Gillien is the healer, so she doesn't really do much damage. And the damage is shared across the Claudas as well as Morgan. And here are the defense stats. These are the damage taken. From here, you can also analyze whether if your heroes are taking too much damage. If that's the case, right, then you need to build more defense stats. For Morgan, I tried not to build too much defense and HP because I want her to change the day to night in case the boss deal 50% damage. Able to reduce her HP down to 50%, then she'll be able to turn the day to night, and then she will increase her speed by 60%. And then these are the skill use. So yeah. Okay. So what is the process that I get to clear stage 7 is you need to get, it's very, very important to unlock the belt slot. So let me show you the heroes first. Let's head over to the hero management. So a quick tip, right? So in order for you to clear that stage 7, right, you need to have all of your heroes, right, to be equipped with attack speed primary stat, attack speed primary stat for the ring as well as for the belt, in order to achieve a very high speed, around about 200 and above. But it will be also good to have all of your heroes, right, to have 180 speed and above to tackle that Tarrasque, because Tarrasque boss, I think Tarrasque is the only boss in the game, right, that is super fast compared to the rest of the boss there. So he's really good at speed, and you need high speed heroes to tackle the boss. And this also helps you in arena, because in arena, right, most of the enemies there or the arena defense teams, right, they have high speed. They can just crowd control you with stun, freeze from Merlin, and all kind of sorts of crowd control, like attack gauge decrease, that can prevent your damage dealer from performing any damage, and they can whittle your HP down bit by bit and then take you down in the arena Colosseum there. Right, that's my tip. You need in order to unlock this belt slot, right, you need to build heroes in a favor dungeon. Let's say this favor dungeon. currently I'm on the weekday which is Wednesday. So currently this hound is open. So you need to unlock. You need to have at least clear stage 7 as well to unlock this legendary statue. So every day, right, they will unlock a different faction. Maybe hound, stag, bull, crow, steed, those things, right? You need to clear at least favor dungeon stage 7 to get this one, and then you farm for some time, a few days, and unlock the belt slot. In order to clear stage 7 of any favor dungeon, right, I highly recommend you to get at least 2 level 50s and 2 level 60s to make it easy for you to farm that dungeon. Okay. Later create another new video to cover the how I progress through these favor dungeons. Alright, let's head back to the hero management to show you the hero stats. Let's head over back here. Okay. Alright, so let's start off with Morgan. So as usual, Morgan is a legendary hero I think we all get, but I think by the end of the chapter, I'm not sure the normal chapters, but we get her for free. So let's check out the stats here. So the primary stats you want to focus on Morgan is effect accuracy. She's there to decrease the enemy's attack gauge. This is really important. Although she misses the enemy because of her hit accuracy is too low, you must have this effect accuracy sufficiently enough to decrease the boss attack gauge and then have a sufficient attack speed. These are the two primary stats that you need to focus on, and then you can follow up by some critical rate to do some damage to the boss, some critical damage or some attack. You do not need to have so much HP or defense on her because you can make use of her low HP to change the day to night. So there's one, this one, her passive skill. When attacking while current HP is 50% or lower, 100% chance to change the weather to night, 100% chance to gain effect accuracy increased by version 3, which is around about, I'm not sure how much percentage is that, but it's a huge bump to her effect accuracy. And then the best part of all, 100% chance to gain attack speed increase. This one is 60% when the weather is nighttime. So this one is really, really powerful. If the boss managed to get Morgan's HP down to 50% or lower, then she'll be able to benefit with all of these stats here. That's why I did not try to build her with too much HP or defense stats. I just focus on getting sufficient effect accuracy, attack speed, then boost her some critical damage and some attack. Okay, let me quickly go through the detailed stats here. These are the stats. And let's check out the other settings. So for this one, I have Chivalry 2. The first Chivalry is to grant each ally damage dealt increase by 1 as long as the weather is night. So if her HP drops to 50% or below, right, then she'll be able to provide this one. And then this one is just boosting her attack gauge reduction by 15%. And if you're able to get Chivalry 3 on Morgan, right, then she's able to perform this changes Squall of Thorns activation condition to when attacking. What this means is Squall of Thorns. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. So when using skill 1, inflict defense decrease 2 for 1 turn, damage taken increase 3 for 1 turn. So if you're able to get Morgan Chivalry 3, right, this one will change to when attacking. This will allow you to speedrun most of the dungeons because the boss or the enemies, right, will have this debuff and your damage dealers will be able to do even more damage. And then you need to try to speed tune Morgan to be the fastest so that she can apply this and then your damage dealer will attack. Then you'll be able to do more damage to the boss. Okay, so I'm hoping to get another copy of Morgan to get her to Chivalry 3. I'll get sufficient. I think I need 4 more legendary stones to get Morgan A3. Chivalry 3. Her skill level up, I just managed to bump up 1 here. Just to reduce the cooldown time by 1. She's Awakening 3. And if you get to Awakening 6, right, then she'll be able to unlock the banner slot. But this one costs a lot of pedestal, and pedestal is hard to come by. So I just use sufficient awakening to get to level 3 to get the, what's it called, the belt. The most important thing is to get the belt because the belt have the primary stat of attack speed. So make sure all of your 4 heroes that you use in the Tarrasque have this mana, third awakening here. Then she's fully level 60. Alright, so let's move on to the equipment stats here. So as usual, vigor set and accuracy set. Accuracy set is to allow her to have sufficient effect accuracy to apply her decreased attack gauge, and vigor allows her to spam her A2. So this is the helmet. This is the cuirass armor. This is the boots. So I'm preferring to get effect accuracy and attack speed, these two, but I couldn't get it. So there's a chance to improve the gears that I have here, but currently they're all like level rank 5, so they provide more of this base HP, base defense, and base attack. And for the necklace, we have a vigor set as well, some attack speed, effect resistance, HP defense. Then we have a critical rate earrings. I recently changed this to critical rate because I do not want her to be too tanky. I want her to do some damage as well. And then we have a attack speed accuracy ring. Then we also have a effect accuracy belt. This one's really useful to boost up, to supplement the effect accuracy along with this accuracy set here. And then finally we have an attack speed orb. Oh sorry, I think I'm mistaken. Orb is the one that has the attack speed, and the belt is the one that can provide the effect accuracy, effect resistance, hit accuracy, and those things. Sorry. Yeah, I think I'm mistaken. The orb is the one who's providing the attack speed. So just awaken your heroes to awaken 3 to unlock the orb. Okay, I think that's it for her equipments. These are her default equipment setting stats here. Okay, and then for the relics, yeah, I'm almost there to level 60. I just bump up a few levels of her so that she can do some damage there. And yeah, that's basically it for Morgan. Let's move on to the second hero in the team, who is Gillien. So Gillien is like the fairy queen with all those golden wings and golden cloth. So these are her stats. Wait, let me check the microphone first. Alright, so this is my primary healer here, Gillien. She has a attack speed of 182. She's pretty low. I want to get her up to 200 to be same speed across all my heroes. She's also good in the vigor set, as you can see from the vigor charge, critical rate, critical damage, and most importantly, effect accuracy, 60%. Okay, these are the stats here. You can see that the equipment is providing that extra vigor. Okay, let's check out her chivalry. I only have one chivalry for her. Basically, is to increase to provide the abnormal status immunity for 2 turns and increase the recovery for this harvest of energy. Skill level up, I managed to get this one up higher. The coercive diplomacy. Now it's like a maximum of 80% chance to trigger when attacking, 100% chance to reduce the attack gauge of 2 random enemy or enemies. Okay, I was lucky to get all this in the first slot here, first skill. Awakening is level 3. Then her level is level 60. Then for her equipment, same as Morgan, vigor and accuracy. So this is the helmet. The stats is not that great. I want to get this as a effect accuracy for the hit accuracy here. And then this is the vigor cuirass. This is the vigor boots. Hopefully I want to get additional HP here, but I do not want to change much here. I'm worried that I'll change this effect accuracy stats. This is an effect accuracy necklace. It doesn't have attack speed, but it has a bunch of HP percentage that boosts up the healing for Gillien, because her healing is based on her HP. And this one is a HP percentage accuracy earrings. with some attack speed here. And then we have an attack speed, accuracy, set ring. So if I'm able to get a 5-star ring, right, then I'm able to get around about 40 plus attack speed. Then for her belt, it's just a flat stats HP. And then we have a attack speed immortal. So once I'm able to get a 5-star orb and 5-star ring, I'll be able to push her attack speed by 12. Okay, this is a detailed equip settings here. And these are her relics. I think I wanted to improve her relic level. Unlock her level 50 so that she can level up to level 60 here to boost up her healing and defense stats. Okay, that's basically it for Gillien. Let's move on to our third hero, Claudas. So Claudas, total stats are here. 208 speed. So I wanted her to go first to apply that increased attack speed. So she's also equipped in a vigor set with a vigor charge of 2. Critical rate is 15, it's pretty low. Hopefully I can get a critical rate ring to boost up her critical rate stats so she can do some damage. And this one is the effect accuracy, almost 60%. These are the detailed stats info. Okay, let's check out her chivalry. She doesn't have any chivalry. And then if I manage to get at least one copy of her, right, then I'll be able to apply attack speed decrease for 1 turn to the enemy. This is really good. Insight of Madness. Let me check. Insight of Madness, is it a passive skill? Yeah, Insight Madness is her third passive skill. So, this one has a 3 turn cooldown. So every 3 turns, right, she should be able to apply that decreased attack speed to the enemy. But it doesn't really help as well because I'm mostly spamming her E2. So her chivalry 1 would not help that much. Okay, so her skill level up, I managed to get her first skill to increase the attack speed increase turn by 1. After an ally attack, 70% chance to gain attack speed increase for 3 turns. Okay. Then for her awakening, as usual, unlock the level 3 awakening to unlock the orb. And she's almost to level 60. She's just specifically gaining those EXP from Tarrasque. And for her equipment, she has the Vigor and Accuracy set like Morgan and Gillien. This is her Vigor helmet, Vigor cuirass, Vigor boots, Effect Accuracy necklace, attack percentage earrings. Ideally, I want to get this one to a critical rate because her critical rate is pretty low. This one is attack speed ring, accuracy set, fastest attack belt, and finally attack speed orb. Alright, so for her relics, I think this one can be unlocked as well. So I have 2 areas to improve, Gillien as well as Claudas relic. Just unlock it to level 60 here. And let's move on to our highlight of the show, Rosier. So I'm using Rosier as a damage dealer. So I got her to level 60 by farming constantly in the Gorgos. She managed to get level 60 really, really quickly by farming those gold coins as well as those EXP potions. Okay, let's check out her stats here. 230 speed. I think she's the fastest among the rest of the heroes here. 70%, close to 70% critical rate, 36% critical damage, 43% accuracy is a bit low here. Hopefully can get at least around about close to 60% effect accuracy if possible. Although I need to sacrifice some attack speed to get there. And then these are her stats info. Okay. She have Chivalry 8. This one is really important so that she can extend those dots, those bleeds, those chills. These are her skill level up. I don't think her skill level up is really important here because for the first one, right, it just basically increases the turns for the first battle. So it doesn't really do much here. And then for this one, it's more important, the Hook of Death. so that she can gain additional turns for this Blood Frenzy. Okay, so that's basically her skill level up. And then we have her Awakening, level 60. I've managed to unlock her banner slot. She's level 60 fully advanced. Okay, let's move on to her equipments. So I'm gearing her in a Vigor, Critical, and Strive set. Vigor as usual to allow her to charge the Vigor without needing to, do those basic abilities. Critical rate is to increase her critical rate so that she can deal more damage through her critical damage. She can make use of those critical damage stats. Finally, Strive set. When target dies, gain attack increase for the rest of the battle. Charges attack gauge by 100% and allows her to drain a percentage of the damage dealt to heal. So this is really great, especially for damage dealers. So this is the Vigor helmet. This is the Vigor cuirass. Vigor boots. This one is an effect accuracy necklace. This one's really nice. This one is a critical rate earrings. And finally we have the attack speed ring. As you can see, right, a 4-star attack speed, right, is only 33. Once you get to 5-star, right, it's 42 attack speed. And I believe, right, once you get the 6-star attack speed, it could be probably around 60. I have not seen one yet. And then this one is a Strive attack, flat stance attack belt. If I can get an effect accuracy, right, then should be able to consistently apply that bleed much more consistent without the enemies resisting it. And then this attack speed orb. Need to get another 5-star one for this. And this one is another flat stats banner, which is a 5-star. This one has an attack speed +2, which is pretty nice. And this is the detailed equip settings here. So relics, I managed to get her to level 60, and I'm also building up her flame. So the reason why I built level 60 is because I want to speed farm the Aldri. So the faster that I can farm Aldri, right, then I'll be able to get more relics to boost up, to level up the other relics faster. And I got this one to level 3 for the flame relic. For this one I did not put any skill level ups. And yeah, so that's basically it for my Rosier, my damage dealer here. Alright, so that's how I built. So the most important tip to take away from this video is you need to ensure all of these 4 heroes, right, they must be Awakening 3 to unlock the op slot. Once you have the op slot unlocked, get all of these 4 heroes, right, with an attack speed orb and then an attack speed ring as well. Alright, so that's basically it for my video. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you do give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, you can click the subscribe button so you'll not miss out any new videos that I upload on my YouTube channel. And I've also become a content creator for this Netmarble, so you can also support me there and I'll be able to do some missions. And once I complete those missions, right, I'll be able to send free stamina or free gems depending on what the Netmarble give in those rewards for completing that mission. Alright, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.